Everybody, can you see my screen? If you can see my screen, let me hear you type 111. So very quickly, let's look into today's outlook trade that I'm looking for the week. I've analyzed everything. Let me just show you one after the other and then tell you the reason why I am going into buying or selling my buyers into each of them. Very quickly, let's go. Let's look into GDPUSD, GBPJPY. I will be looking out to sell at this point. You can see we have a change of structure here. It is still touching our trend line. Of course, we have a strong zone there, and some people call it area of concentration, area of interest, supply and demand zone, whichever way. But for me, I will be looking out to sell if market can pull, come to this point or this point here. We test at this point. At this point, my trend line here or here, I'm looking to sell. Let me put my stop there. I'm looking to sell. I'm going to sell for the week. It is sell market. I'm going to sell this market at this junction here. I'm going to sell this market at the junction. Any point from this place, I'm going to sell at this junction here with a risk reward of about one to six. 1 to 6 risk reward. Wow, that's crazy, guys. 1 to 6 risk reward. 1 to 6 risk reward. I'll be selling, guys. I'll be selling. So that is for GDP USD. It is sell market for the week. It is sell market. Let's look at EURJPY. I swear I used to tell her, I used to hear people says a lot about correlation. Please, I want to warn you and sound this clear. Do not advocate for such. Of course, I do admit and I do believe that there is correlation. Correlation do exist, but it is not advisable because of my experience in the market and what I have seen over time. I do not advise that you don't analyze a pair or just believe that because this pair correlates with this one, automatically this one will buy and this one will say it is wrong. Do not try that. If you're seeing a market that is shorting and I'm thinking this is correlated with each other, it's also short and you are picking it up without proper analysis on that, being sentimental, you get it wrong and you will miss a lot. Please and please do not welcome such. I have been in this market for a while and I have gathered experience about it. I do not advise such. I do not advise such. Even though JPY may have some correlation sometimes, but not all times. It's not all time. Always ensure you analyze them individually. Because some might just do 5 pips and don't go buy, some might just do 50 pips. When I do 5 pips, I stun already. I stun and I already selling. And you are taking it, I still buying and thinking it's not done. You just be treating yourself on the leg. By the time you pick one that is selling, you pick one and said the other will sell, another one is buying. That is all it. So it's not all time and it's not always welcome. Do not always have that mindset. Analyze market individually according to their perspective, according to their bias, and according to their liquidity and insight. Okay, so it shouldn't be based on sentiment. So I'm looking for sell at this point well as well too. Let's look at it together. When I come to 4 hour, you can see that this is where market make its change structure. It's still a sell, it's a strong sell market. Markets can come back to this my trend line. This my trend line is a key strong market. Oh, this is a sweet market. Very sweet, very sweet. Wow. You can see we have a support here, support here, support here, support here. Resistance, resistance. Come on, this is crazy. The market comes here and also it. This is one of the market I used to find. Come on, this is crazy for me. I will hold this market to this point. This is about 1 to 6 reward ratio. Crazy man. This is a sweet market for me. Very sweet, very sweet. So this for this week, this is a sell market. If you are seeing this at the by May, this is May 25 for the week. 25, 29, 30. This is market that you should be looking out to. This is a good market for you. Let's look at which other one. Okay, let's look at AUD. Let's look at AUD. Let's look at AUDJPY. This market, if you want to buy now, once market is open, you want to buy, you can buy. Because I believe market should buy to this point. Once it buys to this point, this is where I'll be willing to sell. If it doesn't come here, I'm not selling. I'm not interested in the market. Then I can catch about 1 to 3 risk reward. 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. That's what I'll be looking at for this one. Let's look at the next market. Let's look at USD card. Of course, this one has been a bearish market for a while now, and I believe the bearish is already getting exhausted. I believe they're getting exhausted from what we can see from the weekly. Let me show you guys very quickly. Any other pair you want me to look at? Kindly type it there. Let us see, guys. Please type it there. Let us see. Any market you want me to look at. If you have any question, you can also drop it for me. If you are watching this video later on, you can drop a question for me as well. Any market you want to look out, or you want to pay attention for your a market, or a pair is convincing for you. You want me to have a look for you. You can see from the weekly that this market has been touching our trend line for a while. Let me go to the monthly. So let me go to the month and see how I am convinced. You can see that 2021 May 2021, the same May that we are. This market touches this place. May, oh, not be so now. The same May where we did. Touch them again 20 September 2024, and I believe this market should bounce at this point as well. So I believe it's high time. The short of USD card should get as to should get stopped soon, and it's outdated, and then getting out of hand where it should begin to, but it has to form a structure for buy before, because this is a strong bearish market. You cannot just enter anything, and of course they have taken away this low, so it has to show a strong formation for buy before anything. This market will not be ready for buy by Tokyo, by Sydney, and by New York. By London, it will only be ready for buy by New York. Even though New York might not still be ready, but you have to be very careful. It's must form the structure and everything that will show that I'm ready to buy, because you should definitely buy. However, I'm not much looking at this market. This is not my concession. My concession will be on EURJPY and then JPY, GBPJPY. Those are strong a market that I have traded before, and I am much convinced that these are crazy shots, and they'll definitely do such. Same thing as this one too. This is also my concentration market, where I'll concentrate for the week. These 4 pairs. I don't trade every day. I don't trade every week. If I see 2 to 3 trades in a week, I'm okay. I'm good for the week. I'm fine. Last week I traded just twice, Monday and Tuesday, profitable. On Wednesday I closed 2 trades, 11 and 14 pips. I not even up to my TP already. I closed them because I knew that it will not going to sell. Very quickly I saw it and I told my guys, close up right now. It's not here to sell. It's still buying. It's not here to sell. So I still maintain my good profit. All my profit was still very intact. So that is how to trade. You still have your profit, even though you close or anything, even though you lost, you still have your profit intact. So this is also a good one that I'm looking for the week. This market should come. I've already set my alarm. It should come here. Of course, I've said this before several and several times. The least it can do is to drop a week. And the week, I'm not expecting a week to take away any of this one. So I will be ensuring that my Excel is beyond here. There's something pips or anything, then I can catch 1 to 7 or 1 to 6 what ratio and come to this point. So this is also a market I'm looking out for a massive sell, NZDUSD for the week. A massive one, a massive one. It's gonna be crazy, guys. Crazy, 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 guys. I'm looking for a crazy one on this, man. Crazy one on this, man. Crazy one on this, man. Same thing as crazy one on this, man. The same thing as its cousin, yeah. Crazy one on this, crazy one on this. AUDSD as well. I'm paying more attention to all these pairs. These are the pairs, 6 pairs to 7 that I'm looking at for the week. You can see I told my student about this trend line. It has been existing for since 2021. Can you see last high we had here was 2021. That was also, is it May or February? Let's see. That was September 2024. Okay. Yeah, touches 1, 2. It has filled up this inverter armor. Yeah, so definitely you should definitely buy. So this is it's definitely short, rather definitely short. So I'm looking at this as street game market. This week is gonna be crazy. We're gonna hit it hard. We're gonna hit it hard because we'll make bastard money, man. We're gonna hit it hard, crazily hard, man. We'll make crazy money, man. So I'm looking out for a massive sell on this market, massive one, massive one. Don't do, guys. We're gonna make crazy money. If you buy by this time, you're not on our Telegram, you're not on our community, you are getting it wrong, guys. You are missing a lot because we dropped massive value, massive and crazy value. Aside from signals, daily bastard signals that we drop on our Telegram group, we also drop massive values on our community. If you are not part of the family by this time, at this moment, at this hour, at this period, you're getting it wrong and you're missing a lot. I want to urge you right now, please and please kindly go to the description right now and click on the link to join our family, and let's be together. Let's make this money together. Let's eat it hard. 2025, it must be a better year for me and you. Come on, guys, don't miss out, man. Stop playing. Let's make it together, man. Stop playing. So that's for that. Let me look at the last one. I'll also be looking at for a euro card as well. Euro card as well. I'm looking at for there's a counter trend here, but I'm taking this counter trend. You see, market did, and I used to tell my student that an head and shoulder can always have multiple shoulders, but the head must be very specific. You can see that we have an head here. They can have here shoulder, shoulder, shoulder. So it's coming to complete the shoulder here. Once you complete the shoulder, yes, and give us a confirmation candles entering. Give us a confirmation candle here we can buy. But I'm not interested in this buy because it's a counter trend. I'm more interested in the sell. Once it comes here, it hits my trend line with my cycle level. And of course, we have our resistance here, resistance here, resistance here, resistance here, and of course, come and join another support here, resistance here. I can be willing to, of course, the demand, the supply is all there. Can be willing to go short. Let me delete this because I'm not interested in the buy. I'm more interested in the short. If it comes back there, I'm more interested in the short, and I'm willing to short, guys. I'm willing to short, guys. Then let me show you the last pair that I'm looking for the week, man. I'm hoping to look for the week, man. Let's show you the last pair. I'm looking for the week, man. Let me show you guys. This week is gonna be crazy, 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 crazy. Don't do, man. Don't do. It's crazy, man. Don't do. And this should be us one about 1 to 5 6 reward. However, it may not be up to that. I'm watching my trade. I always watch my trade actually. If I see the market will reverse here, I take a profit. Once it's giving 1 to 2 instruction, I'm okay. I'm not always greedy. 1 to 2, 1 to 3, I'm okay. It doesn't necessarily have to be 1 to 6, 1 to 10. No, it doesn't go. If it have the tendency and the propensity to travel so far, I will still hold. But if not, I'll take a profit and I will go. I'm okay for that week. That is how to trade. You don't have to be greedy. You don't have to be indisciplined. You don't have to be not. No, that is not it. You just take still discipline and still contented with whatever the market gives to you. All right, and this is the last trade. This is, of course, a short trade for GDP AUD. Very massive buy, very massive long, man. Massive long. Touches our trend line 1, 2, and 3. Aside from that, we have what? A resistance here, a support here, that's 2. Resistance here, resistance here, that's 2. Of course, if you come back here to come and give us another one, that is a crazy one, man, then we should be shooting out. Because this is what hello, and it's told us that this I'm still in the trending buy market. So definitely it should give us a nice one here. So I'm also looking for a buy here, but my full position is on 2 to 3 pairs. I'm looking at AUDUSD, NZDUSD, and EURJPY and GBPJPY. Those fours are very massive. I'll pay more attention to them because I want to crazily kill them and massively murder them this week. Thank you so much, guys. That is all for today. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. I will attend to them one after the other and get across to every one of you. If you have any addition or anything you want to say, drop your conversation and communicate to me. Don't forget to subscribe. If you have not subscribed yet, you are missing out. Come on. All right, before I take your stop loss, do that right away, guys. Do that right away, guys, and let's go and kill it for the week. Goodbye, my people, and peace out. See you on the other side, guys. Bye for now. Peace.